Hi, and welcome to our science video. This video is made by Sophie HC. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about heat, thermal energy, and temperature. Okay, so heat. As you can see, the thermometer is rising in temperature, and the way you measure heat is you measure the transfer between molecules, and these molecules are transferring kinetic energy. So the more that they rub against each other and they transfer, the hotter something is going to get. So I'm using an example of a pot of water on the stove. So you have the red is the flame from the stove, and then you have your pot of water. And as the stove heats up, the molecules in the water are going to move around faster and faster because they are getting more heat and more energy. And the more kinetic energy that they transfer between each other, the hotter the water gets. So, as you heat up the stove, the water will get hotter and begin to turn into a gas, which is known as steam. And because water only heats up to a certain number of degrees, then the endothermic process starts, and that is when a liquid goes to a gas and becomes steam. So the endothermic process is when a block of ice, so using water, if a block of ice turns to a liquid, then if the liquid turns to a gas, that is endothermic, it is gaining heat. So as you can see, the steam on top is the gas, and then the water in the stove is very hot now, and the thermometer, as you can see, is rising in temperature, which is supposed to simulate how the stove is rising in temperature. Okay, so thermal energy. So a lot of people get thermal energy and temperature a little bit mixed up. So thermal energy is the measurement of the entire kinetic energy or the entire molecules in a system or in a cup or in a liquid or a solid, whatever. So right here we have a tub full of water, and over here we have a cup full of water. And they are both 80 degrees. Now you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, how are they both 80 degrees? The tub obviously has a lot more water and a lot more molecules than the cup. Well, how this is possible is if you take you take a cup of this water and place it down. You're going to put the thermometer in the cup, and it's going to say 80 degrees because you've just taken a sample size of the water in the tub. Now, the water in the tub is going to stay hotter for a lot longer because there are more molecules bouncing around each other. But the cup will cool down quicker. But for a brief period of time, they will be the same temperature. So now we have temperature. Temperature is the measurement of the average kinetic energy in a system or an object. So you have the bathtub full of water, which is 80 degrees, and then you have a cup full of water. And this cup was 80 degrees, as you saw on the previous slide, but now it's been setting out for a minute or two, and it's gone down to about 20 degrees. So, as you can see, the temperature is when you measure the average amount. And there's going to be, out of all these molecules in the tub, the average is about 80 degrees, and out of all the molecules in the cup, the average is about 20 degrees. Now, another example for this is children as little kindergartners in a classroom. So one classroom has 20 kindergartners who are going down for a nap, and that classroom is going to be about 20 degrees because they're all pretty tired and they're going to go rest, so it's going to be kind of cool. And then the other classroom is of kindergartners is where they have just had recess and it's someone's birthday and they're getting cake and they're very excited. So it's going to be the average temperature of the room is going to be a lot hotter. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation and go and check out the rest of our website. Okay, have a good day. Bye.